Hello and good morning again everyone. Shane Superville from the Trinidad and Tobago Newsday newspaper, and I'm standing here with Mr. Rennie Brathwaite Phillip. He was a good Samaritan who helped defuse, well, one of the two good Samaritans today who helped defuse the situation on top of the La Hoquita flyover where one young man attempted suicide, but fortunately he was talked out of it and right now he's in police custody. Mr. Brathwaite Phillip, just in your own words, walk us through exactly what happened this morning when you first spotted the young man on the flyover.
Passing and on the way home to Greensville and saw the young man on top of the flyover railing, and I was encouraged to come to help, to at least render some assistance, find out what was going on, because police was here already. I let them know that I'm a minister and if I could assist in some way, and they said we'll go ahead, and from there it started. Let's try to get to what the core is, what the problem was, and try to help him come to that realization that they have more to life and that they deserve to be happy and they don't deserve to die this young. So a lot of talk, a lot of praying while talking, and then another gentleman came and we were just trying to get somebody to get close to him and say, well, yes, somebody could come. So the gentleman went up with him and we started to talk from there again and offer him water, try to have him as calm as possible, try to keep him as focused on us as possible and not the problems. Try to find out, cherry pick his mind where he'll be most happy, which path he'll go, where he'll like to go. Let's try to create let us know what world he wants to create for him to be happy, to see if we could even if a little slimmer of hope that he could have, and yeah, just from there. And then he started opening up more, he started talk, he started cry, so we tell him to cry, yes, cry, and yeah, and from that we was trying to encourage him to, well, come, let me talk, but he wanted some specific goals and which was doable, so we reassured him that these goals could be met, and from there he started being more open, and then he was starting to get a little tired, and so we said, well, let me go down and let me talk and let me start to put things in place for you, and from there he agreed, and then we came down.
Nice.
So that's basically how it went.
And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, now lately what we've seen is we've seen some prevalence of suicides among young people in their late teens, their mid-teens, early 20s in one case I think it was. Any advice, what would you tell to somebody who's going through a situation like that, you know, knowing what you were able to accomplish today?
Well, the best advice is try to find out where they are and sometimes where they want to be, because sometimes the place where they are, they want to be somewhere else. So to find out where that place is and try to inject as much hope and as much of where they see themselves, not in this future but in a future if things is to become better. So if I'm to live tomorrow, where would I want to be? And that is one of the advice I would give in this particular instance, because he wants to be happy. He wants to be in that place, so it just to reassure him that systems are now open to him because he has made a statement and life could be different from today on.
I understand. Alright, well, that's it everyone. That's Mr. Brathwaite Phillip. Really and truly the situation here has been diffused thanks to him as well as another young man and members of the police and emergency response teams. We're just happy that, you know, it had a happy ending in this one particular instance. This is Shane Superville again for the Newsday newspaper. Please remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Thanks again.